Hey, so I wanted you to see how Shirlee's already coming along with recall and the remote collar. This is not a teaching video. I just wanted you to see what we've been doing, as I mentioned to you, is I had her inside in a quiet environment and I found the lowest number that she seemed to notice. And at first, she was about an 8 out of 100 on my collar. My collar goes 1 to 100. So she was about an 8, maybe a 9. But then when we came outside and we started working on the long line, I started without using the collar, just going back and forth, changing direction and saying, come. So I was giving her a tug. I'd go, come, come, come. We went back and forth, back and forth. So as her head got more into the game, then I pulled out the remote collar. And when I used the really slight signal that I had her on, an 8, she jumped like it was really high. So I dialed it down. So right now, she is on only a 6 out of 100, just to give you an idea. So what I did was back and forth, using the long line as a tug. Once she started getting the groove and I knew that she understood the word come, then I started using the signal. And what I do is I hold it down on continuous. So when I push the button, she's getting a zit, 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 zit. It just continuously taps her. So when I say come, and I gave her the extra tug, when she turned and committed, I took the signal off. I didn't wait for her to get all the way to me. In fact, I'm not standing still when I do it. I'm moving because I want to encourage movement. So I'm holding it down until she commits and then I'm taking it off. It's called escape training. And the idea is that it puts the dog in control. They learn that they can shut the annoyance off by following the command. And that gives them a much healthier, more relaxed relationship with the collar. So before we did it, I wanted to make sure she understood, which is not the same as compliance, that she understood what come means. And then we got busy. So I want you to see here, I'm going to use the long line as little as possible, and you'll see her responding just to this. Now, when I say the word come, I push down. When you hear me say yes, that means I've taken the signal off. Here, baby. Yeah, good girl, good girl. Good girl, Cheryl. Good girl, Shirley, come. Yes, good girl. So, she's kind of waving at her head. I'm gonna dial her down from a 6 to a 5. Shirley, come. Yes, good girl. That's much better. Here we go. Shirley, come. Yes, good girl. Good girl. See how I keep moving? I'm keeping the long line on because there will be moments where she's not sure and I want to be able to help her with it. Shirley, come. Yes, good girl. So remember, I'm taking it off when you hear me say yes. And you'll notice that she starts staying closer to me when I start walking away. Shirley, come. Shirley, yes. She sticks with me a little more. That is because the collar helps to give her clarity and to promote her pack drive. Shirley, come. Yes, good girl. Good girl. Shirley, come. Good girl, yes. Shirley, come. Shirley, come. Yes. Come. Yes. Good girl. Good. Hey, how you doing? Good. You please go on. I'm going to talk to my video for a second. Yeah? Oh, come here, Cheryl. Shirley, come. Come here, Cheryl. This is Shirley. Have a good one. We'll see you later. Shirley, come. Good girl. So, what you see is that she is starting to get a little more relaxed. She's still a little bit high-strung and hyper, but notice that she starts not wanting to leave me too far. That is because pack drive is starting to increase. So I don't want you to do anything right now. I want to be the one who works with her again. I want you to not use your remote at all for anything until I see her again. We're gonna keep building and building this, and we'll drop that long line later. See ya.